We're going to begin this morning presentation with Dr. Dario Giuffrida, that is and he's going to talk about the combination of the old tradition of vision questing and the use of sacred plants. So, Dario, when you're ready, welcome.
Okay. Good morning to everybody. My name is Dario. I'm here in representation of our family. We are a family that here in Europe we are working since 10 years more or less, and because of the medicine men of America, medicine men and medicine women, that during these years we have invited here in Europe to work with them with the sacred plants, and especially our Taita Santiago Andrade, that is a medicine man from Ecuador, that when he came here in Europe from the first time that he went here to present the work with the sacred plants, he put since the first time that he came here, he put a seed of the intention of our family to have a vision quest here in Europe, and especially in Italy, that is the family that helped these medicine men since the first time here in Europe. Because we have not so much time to explain what is the vision quest for us, so I would like to know here in this room how many people know what is the vision quest, more or less. Okay, because it's not so easy in a short time to explain what is for us a ceremony that is 13 days ceremony, and all the thing that happens during this time. I would like especially to start that for us the vision quest is an opportunity to everybody as individual and also as group to share the knowledge, the ancient knowledge of the sacred plants, and also the ancient knowledge of this fire that we take care, because our vision quest start always with the sacred fire that we light up in the kitchen of the vision quest of the camp, because we recognize that this is a knowledge of our Mother Earth, and that's why we start this fire in the kitchen with the women that going to take care of the kitchen, the food in the vision quest. And then we take this fire to the main altar, the principal altar, the altar of the medicine and the fire, to light up the fire and take care of it during all the 13 days. This means that for during all this time, for 13 days and night, we have people, our family, that take care of this fire. So the fire, the principal altar of the medicine, is the space in which we pray, we enjoy during all this time with songs, and more or less in the vision quest we start always our days singing in the morning, when during the sunrise we sing songs to the fourth direction to support all the works that we are going to do during the day. More or less, the vision quest we can participate of the vision quest in two spaces. One is the people that are going up in the mountain to fast. To fast for us in the vision quest means don't eat, don't drink any water, and especially the maybe is more difficult part is don't speak, don't talk about nothing, keep silent during all the time that the people are in the mountain. We always say that it's possible, we know that fast with food, don't eat, don't drink anything, but maybe really keep silence is one of the most difficult things, because we know that our mind always is talking to us, always a lot. So we try to find a space in which really we can find peace in our emotion, in everything that we are thinking about, just to find this moment in our life in which we can really just hear all the nature that is around us. The people in our family, this design that come from this way to make the vision quest come from Mexico, from a man, a chief of our family that is, his name is Aurelio Diaz Tepancali. He give us this way to make the vision quest that the people go up in the mountain for 4 years. The first year is for 4 days, and then later is for 7, 9, until 13 days. The first year is always the common for everybody, because the people that go up in the mountain stay 4 days fasting and keep silence. This means that is really without any water, any food, and we accompany the people up in the mountain to stay with their own prayers that everybody prepared down a tree alone, and then after these 4 days we come back up in the mountain to take him and go come back with us in the camp. So as I was told you that there are 2 ways to participate of the vision quest, because it's not only the individual work that everybody do in the mountain, but also great part of the work is in the camp. So our what we recommend to the people is this possibility to work with themselves in the mountain as individual, but also great part of the work. Maybe sometimes the most difficult part is stay all the group in the camp, sharing with all the emotions, all the different culture that we have, because we are a big family. We are a big family that normally during our vision quest we are always more or less 17, 15 different countries from Europe and also other part of the world, especially South America, Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, and North America. Quería poner unas fotos. ¿Cómo puedo cambiar? Now I would just to put some photos that show our place in Italy. During the when this conference started, Claudio Naranjo during the first day was talking us that we can talk about the possibility to really para la liberalización, to make free the plants, the use of the plants, but really what maybe first need is education about the use of the plants, because it's not only necessary to be free the plants, but really to be able that the people can use it. So definitely what I would like to say to you that for us, the Vision Quest for our family is our school about the use of the plants. Is the place in which everybody can meet medicine men and medicine women who can talk and share about this tradition, the ancient knowledge of the use of the plants, of the sacred plants. In the Vision Quest, we use sacred plants, we share the knowledge of the sacred plants. We come from a family, especially the family of Ecuador, in which in this country many of the sacred plants that we use in the ceremony grow, because we have the medicine of the Ayahuasca in the Amazonia, we have the medicine of the mushroom, psilocibinas, and we have the medicine of Aguacoya, that is San Pedro, that is a cactus really close to the peyote and the mescalina, and maybe many people know here. And we share this medicine also in the camp during the ceremonies, the medicine ceremony, and also for the people who wanna know in individual session, like alone up in the mountain. Because after the first 4 days, after the first year, when the people come back in the mountain for the 7 days, we have the opportunity, as many times the people ask to us how I can use alone the medicine plants? How can stay alone with just myself can I use and know these sacred plants? We say go up in the mountain, stay 4 days fasting, keep silence, try to know what this means for in our knowledge, in our way to understand what is the humility, humbleness. And after these 4 days, we go for you and we give you medicine, to a tea of our sacred plants, to know this medicine alone up in the mountain. This is the first path that we recommended to our family. If really the people wants to know the plants and use alone in the nature these plants, this is our recommendation. After the 7 days, the people that come back in the mountain for 9 days, we give them water after to know the medicine, because we know that in the water, in the relation with the water, there is all the knowledge of all the plants, the knowledge about what is the water in this life, of the spirit of the water. And always when we come back in the mountain to visit the people, also we give them some food, fruit, to have the energy, the force to maintain the compromise and accomplish it with this purpose to stay up in the mountain during all these days. And then in the last year that the people come back in the mountain for the year, the last year for the 13 days also we give them food, like to integrate of this prayer, the possibility to understand the relation with the food, the relation with our Mother Earth. All our ceremony as the Vision Quest, we can say that it is we honor the 4 times, we honor the 4 elements of this universe. We honor during the first time in the Vision Quest, we honor the spirit of the wind, the possibility to understand what is speech, use our voice, the wind that is inside us in the silent. So it's the silent that helped us to understand what mean to speech with the good words. Because first of all, we recommend to everybody that before to talk, we have to be able to hear. This is our way to understand how the people can talk with a good feeling. First of all, hearing what all this nature around us is able to talk with us. That's why we ask to the people to keep silence. In this photo, we can see our altar of the half moon with many tools and spirits that are present here. ¿Cómo se va adelante? No, bueno, no pasa nada. Deja la tortuga nomás. ¿Sí? Está bien. So, and the second time of our Vision Quest is in honor of the spirit of the water, and that's why we go up in the mountain to the people to give water, to give medicine, because after 4 days everybody is dreaming a lot about water. They are praying a lot about water, and so all the support of our families to go there for them and give water to receive this bless of the water and start to understand our relation with water. The third time is the knowledge of the fire, and the end the knowledge of the Mother Earth, the relation with Mother Earth. In order of this reason, we give to our people that are for the 13 days in the mountain, we give food to them to stay 4 days more in relation with the food, in relation with all this present, this bless of our Mother Earth. In the Vision Quest, we have the possibility also to the people learn about the sacred songs, because we recognize that all the work that we make with medicine, the songs, is the biggest part in which we move all the energy that the medicine move inside us. We need a direction with this medicine, and we know that the songs, the ancient song, that the heritage of the song on our family is the good way in which we can give a good direction of the medicine inside our body and with all the family. I would like just to share with you that the story of our family. We come from a family of America, of Mexico and South America, and giving thanks to the possibility to know these people, to know these medicine men, and the intention that they have, that really the people here in Europe can be able to know the medicine plants in a good way. We recognize that the context in which we use the sacred plants as a big part of this knowledge. It's not only the effect of the plants that can have in everybody, but also in the context in which we can use the sacred plants. We recognize that our Vision Quest is a really good place in which the people can share the information, not only how to drink medicine, to eat medicine, to inhale medicine, because we know that there are many ways to use the medicine plants, but also we recognize that it is important that the people can know the origin of these plants, can know how we can plant it, how we can grow with it, of the love that we need to stay with our plants, and also the way in which we can prepare these plants. The Vision Quest is a space in which we can share with medicine men and women this knowledge. Exactly, they stay there with us, explain how we can prepare from the origin of the plants, how we can first cut and harvest the plants and prepare all together. This is with all the plants that we use. As you told you, for our family we have the four main plants that are awakoya, peyote, the mushroom, many kind of mushroom, and the ayahuasca. We recommend to the people that stay with us in the mountain, in the camp, to support all the people that are up in the mountain. That's mean the people that when we stay in the Vision Quest, when we stay in the Vision Quest, all the things that we share in the camp is for the people that stay up in the mountain. That's mean in the main fire, the fire that is always light up in the center of our altar of medicine. First of all, everything that we do in the camp, first we give to the fire. When we prepare food, before that all the people in the camp eat food, we give to the fire, because we know that this is a possibility that all this food go for all the people in the mountain that need the water, that give to the water can go to the people up in the mountain, but also is a prayer that this food, this water, also the songs that we sing to the fire can go to all the people that need this knowledge, need this food and this water.